Hey there, welcome to the Tampa Relocation Guide. We're Brett and Mckenna Schiller, and we're here to help families just like you find your dream home here in Tampa Bay.
So listen, we're parents just like a lot of you. We're raising our kids here in the Tampa suburbs, and we know what you guys are looking for. You want the big yards, the great communities with the best schools. We're taking a look at that.
Today we're going to take you through 3 of the most sought after builders that are great for families, they're semi-custom, and they build in great neighborhoods. Now these nail things like quality, curb appeal, and are in those communities that really provide all the perks for your family.
Plus, we have a free relocation guide to make moving to Tampa a breeze. Now, hey, what I really want to know is, what's the one thing that you want in your dream home in Tampa? Drop a comment below. Hey, and at any point, give us a call if you have any questions. We're here to answer your questions. Now let's go check out our first builder. Now first up, WestBay Homes. They've been building in the Tampa Bay area for about 15 years, started in the recession area and have been absolutely booming and building more and more homes ever since. They're all about homes that are really uniquely you, with really unique touches for your family.
So we are in the Key Largo model right now, and one of the things about WestBay is that quality is so important. Things like quartz countertops, hurricane-proof windows, they even offer a 10-year warranty. So you know that your home's solid, which we know is important for families like yours.
Now these homes look amazing. You can get anywhere from modern coastal to farmhouse to the super popular Mediterranean that you're seeing all over the Tampa Bay area. And you're gonna get things like big kitchens, massive lanais, and you're gonna wanna be hosting all the family get-togethers because you've got the space to do it.
So you might be wondering where you can build a WestBay. So think about an hour north of Tampa, so in lagoon communities like Murata, to an hour south of Tampa, to communities like Oakfield Trails in Parrish, and pretty much anywhere in between. So, and think of like quarter-acre lots, great pools, amenity centers, A-rated schools, things that your family's gonna love.
Now you're gonna see that these homes are really gonna hold their value, especially in popular areas like Lithia or Apollo Beach or the Waterset community, which is where we are right now. There's a bunch of different floor plans you can choose from. Some of my favorite is the Key West, the Cedar Key, or the Biscayne model. We've got tours of these on our channel. You can check them out. We even just helped one of our friends purchase a Cedar Key model that they're building right now, and they came from a full custom home and ended up choosing WestBay as their new builder. So they've got a lot of different product that we know you're gonna be happy with.
Want to check out more about WestBay Homes? Give us a call. Also, let us know in the comments below what you're into more. Are you more into the floor plan of the home or things like community amenities? I'd love to know. So our next builder here is Pulte. Now they've been building in the Tampa Bay area for over 70 years. Now, like what is that? Since like Tampa basically started. But anyways, their whole thing is life tested. So they go to families that have built with a Pulte and they say like, hey, what about this will work for your specific lifestyle?
So Pulte's all about quality. You're gonna get things like your standard 10-year warranty, which most builders are offering. But in addition, you're also gonna get a 5-year water intrusion warranty. So if water ever comes in, and you also get options to upgrade things like glass to impact glass so that, hey, if that hurricane ever comes through, you can still feel protected.
Now these homes are total eye candy. Think like modern traditional or coastal styles. They also have huge kitchens, like check out this island space. Flex rooms that you can use for an office or maybe a playroom. Like, we just really love this vibe.
So you can find Pulte all over the Tampa Bay area, which is one thing we really like about them, is you can find them in New Tampa at Cardel Ranch. You can find them in FishHawk Ranch in Lithia. And recently we've seen them developing their own communities where it's maybe about 100 homes. So you could choose one of the biggest and best amenity-rich lifestyle communities and get a Pulte home, or if you want to be a little bit more quaint, you could build in one of their communities like Whispering Pines that has 100 homes, and you can feel right at home there.
So something that we don't think a lot about when buying a home are energy costs. Now these costs are rising, and Pulte does a great job at helping their customers save money in this way. So things like smart home tech, Wi-Fi thermostats, energy efficient appliances, these things are going to save you a lot of money down the road.
So you got a thing for Pulte? Well, tell me in the comments what your must-haves are, and I'll recommend a community for you. And as always, call us if you have questions. All right, last up, Cardel Homes. Cardel has been building in the Tampa Bay area for about 20 years. And one big thing about them is they're family owned. It's not some giant corporation where you feel like you're just another number and they're trying to get you to the closing table and be done. When you buy a Cardel, you become part of that family. Now we're actually proud owners of a Cardel. We've loved that home. we know you'll love their homes too.
Quality is the jam here at Cardel Homes. So things like low E windows, which will save you a lot of money with your energy bills. Also, they have high-grade insulation, 10-year warranty. You're really gonna trust that what you build here is taken care of for years to come.
Now they have that timeless look. So we're here in the Southampton floor plan, and you've got wide open spaces. You're gonna get big windows letting in all the light, custom kitchens that want to make you host all the events because you love your house and you want to show it off.
If you're building with Cardel, you're building in some of the best communities that you can be in Tampa Bay. So areas like Waterset, which we're in here now, which is in Apollo Beach, or North River Ranch, which is in Parrish. Like these communities will have A-rated schools, the walking trails, the pools, like everything you would want in a top-rated community. Cardel also has a variety of floor plans to fit different lifestyles. So you can go smaller, like a 1,500 square foot, 3-bedroom home, or if you're needing a larger space, they have 5 bedrooms for 4,000 square feet. So it can fit, lots of varieties of lifestyles or you just throughout your life.
Now you're gonna find Cardel Homes in some of the best areas in Tampa and around Tampa. That could be Orlando, Tampa proper, or even Sarasota area, which are really strong growing areas and important when thinking about resale value. Now, funny story, we actually had some friends that were looking for a home and they were looking and looking forever. We told them to go check out Cardel and Waterset. They walked into the model center, loved the quality, loved the design. 2 days later, they were under contract and still loving that home.
So trust me when I say you're gonna wanna see more of what Cardel has to offer. So hit us up, numbers on the screen. If you're looking for the best homes in the best communities, these semi-custom builders are the ones you want to go for. So we have WestBay, Pulte, and Cardel make it into our top 3. Now they all have the quality, the looks, and the neighborhoods that you would want.
And listen, as parents live in that suburb life, we've helped a lot of families relocate to the Tampa Bay area. We've seen it all, we know the communities. One thing or one mistake that we see people make is they try and do it on their own, thinking that they can figure everything out. Just call us, that's what we're here for. We can guide you and point you in the right direction.
Yeah, so make sure to contact us. We've got our number on the screen, and like and subscribe just to get more tips about what moving to Tampa would look like. And thank you for watching this video. We can't wait to help you guys settle into your new home.